Well, this is what it looks like. The test can detect the presence of COVID using just a breath sample. It's called the Inspect IR COVID-19 breathalyzer, catchy name, and it's the first of its kind. It's actually a suitcase-sized box that offers rapid results in under 3 minutes and can administer up to 160 tests a day. Now, the company says the device is being used in doctors' offices, hospitals, and mobile testing sites. On Thursday, the FDA did grant emergency use, but it's still advising patients to confirm positive results with a PCR test. Now, this all comes as Americans continue to prepare to gather over the holiday weekend, and with new infection rates nationwide rising, they've increased by 11% in the last week. But what does the situation really look like here in Florida? ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell tonight taking a closer look at the cases, the hospitalizations, and what you can expect moving forward.
Public health experts continue to keep a close watch on the pandemic here in the Sunshine State. Florida Department of Health data shows there's been a very slight uptick in cases in the state recently, though cases are still very low, while HHS data shows hospitalizations are also very low.
This is much slower and much more of a really gentle sort of uptick than what we've seen with the Omicron variant.
I spoke to USF Health's Dr. Thomas Unash about COVID cases and hospitalizations in Florida.
I think we have so much pre-existing immunity from the big Omicron wave that we had earlier this year that the virus is just having a really hard time getting a foothold and finding enough people to infect to really try to explode.
Right now, the CDC is labeling every county in the Tampa Bay area with a low COVID community level.
Should we be concerned with what we're seeing right now that we'll have a bigger spike in cases that we've seen maybe in the past?
You know, I personally don't think so. I don't think we're going to see a huge spike in cases.
Unash admits it's hard to say what the virus is going to do next, but he thinks we're starting to see the first inklings of what's going to happen when the pandemic goes to an endemic.
It's not something to really freak out about. If you're prepared and you're vaccinated, you're going to be okay. Otherwise, do get vaccinated if you haven't been vaccinated.
Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.